Hello viewers, on today's news. Maldives on Tuesday said China will provide it with military assistance, in the latest sign that the Indian Ocean Archipelago's pro-China shift is well underway following the election of President Mohamed Muitsu last year. The Maldivian Defense Ministry said it signed an agreement with Beijing Monday on China's provision of military assistance, and that the deal would foster stronger bilateral ties. According to a post on social media site X, details of what the assistance would entail were not released, but the ministry said the deal was gratis or given for free. The move is part of a push by President Muitsu since taking office in November to develop closer relations with China, following his India Out election campaign that promised to remove Indian troops from Maldivian soil and reassert lost national sovereignty. In January, Muitsu set a deadline of March 15th for the complete withdrawal of Indian military personnel stationed in the archipelago nation, according to the president's office. An update from his office last month said negotiations had agreed troops would leave in stages, with the first withdrawing before March 10th and the rest before May 10th. According to Reuters, there are 77 Indian soldiers and 12 medical personnel from the Indian Armed Forces in Maldives. India has also given Maldives to helicopters and a Dornier aircraft, which are mainly used for marine surveillance, search and rescue operations, and medical evacuations, Reuters reported. The new deal with China marks a significant shift in Maldives' foreign policy from Muitsu's pro-India predecessor, Ibrahim Mohamed Solih, but the archipelago of nearly 1,200 low-lying coral islands, with a population of fewer than 500,000 people, spreads over a swath of strategically important waters and shipping lanes in the Indian Ocean. Given their geographic proximity and strong historic and economic ties, India was for decades Maldives' closest partner, and New Delhi viewed the region as part of its traditional sphere of influence. But Maldives has long found itself in the middle of a geopolitical tussle with both India and China vying for influence. China has increasingly expanded its footprint in Maldives, most visibly through large-scale infrastructure projects such as the $200 million China-Maldives Friendship Bridge. Analysts have previously told sources that a Chinese presence in Maldives could affect Indian security, given the island chain's proximity to India's western coast. In his presidential address on February 5th, Muitsu said Maldives must fortify its military capabilities, and its defense force was about to achieve round-the-clock surveillance capabilities over the nation's 900,000 square kilometer exclusive economic zone. The government will also not renew an agreement that enables foreign countries to measure and map the oceans and coasts of Maldives.